Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight,
Woo!
tonight I'm super excited because I get to show my beautiful wife here amazing music that's the music that I listen to in my private time, I guess, you know. So it's pretty crazy stuff, I was gonna say. But yeah, I just wanted to capture, you know, the moment when she listens to this for the first time, because I know it's not gonna get a lot of views. I know there's some diehards out there who are gonna listen to this, and I'm gonna do like a catchy thumbnail,
Of course,
like too much prog, you know, something like that, because we're talking about the band, of course, Watchtower, and these guys basically came up with the style, you know, the style that turned into bands like Dream Theater and Symphony X and stuff like that.
So they came before.
This band came up in like the mid 80s.
Okay.
Like around before Metallica, like 81, 82. Even Metallica, there's a photo of Lars Ulrich, the drummer, and he wears a Watchtower shirt.
Ooh,
so this is
nice.
but this is from 2016. This is when they finally came together again. So yeah, it's just really amazing prog. It's very busy, but I think now after 4 years of listening to progressive music, I think she's ready. I think she's gonna
my share of yes.
Yeah, and we did a we did a reaction to Watchtower 4 years ago, and you were not very
from the
happy.
Same album, but which one? The Size of Matter?
Yes,
Was that the one?
yeah.
Okay.
And you were like, well, you know, you were not really like. I think you didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
so I mean, now
I've grown a lot musically since then, you know, so I'm excited to listen to this. Thank you for sharing this with me. This is then from the Concepts of Math, Book 1, 2016, Watchtower, and it came out a day after my birthday in 2016, October 7th. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this with us. Please like the video at any time, and then consider subscribing if you would like to join us again. But let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. I huge shout out to all the metal maniacs, Eric, Meredith, Tony, Lee, and Narvik, and there's a bunch of people that just like, you know, progressive metal. So here, this is for you guys, and of course for you, Alexia. Arguments Against Design is the song, and I was gonna play a 9-minute song, just gonna do 4 minutes.
You spared me the 5.
It's enough. Yeah, it's enough.
Okay.
That's way. Okay, so I think you're ready, right?
I'm ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, and.
I hope. Ooh, I like it. on earth.
Did you like it?
That was amazing. That was so good.
Right?
It was really like, wow. I have a lot to say. So, yes, it was I can definitely appreciate the complexity of this. Probably a lot more than when I heard this other song, but I could imagine like what they were doing, like on the guitar, like the ups and downs and on the fretboard and wow, scales and whatever.
Yeah. That's so cool that you can do that now.
And then the drums were insane. Everyone was like doing totally different things.
But was it like too much? I think
it was good. Honestly, this was like a good, I don't know how their other stuff is, but this was definitely something like I could listen to.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Because it's so, I mean, the playing is so good, and it's so like, it's still like, even though metal has existed for so long, it still sounds very original. Especially the soloing is so freaking original. The way he like, and then the way they were panning it, the two guitars, and harmonizing the double guitar. He does that, even though it's just one guitar
it's one
player.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that.
The amazing Ron Jarzombek, man, this guy. Right now, they'll be live only one day in Texas, in their hometown in Austin. This month, January 18th.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Oh no, Saturday, January 18th.
Sorry. I would love to go, but I know we can't. We're gonna be in Mexico.
That day, my sister's getting married.
Yeah. Well, we can't imagine them. But I mean, I love that you now get this music, you know. And maybe next time I'll play you. If you guys want to see Alexia, I would love to show her the lengthier songs. And I think this album is
this the first song of the album?
No, it's the second. This is like a concept album. It's like and the lyrics are so good.
The lyrics are like, at first I was like, when you pull them up, I'm like, there's no way that I'm even gonna try to like read lyrics, because I didn't want to get distracted from the music, because there was so much going on. I wanted to try to follow everything, but as soon as I read like 2 lines, I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. Good. So then I went back and started like, and the lyrics, we try not to get into the big like subject here, and we try to stay neutral and everything. But they were definitely very deep and interesting lyrics.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very much so.
And I didn't even remember that it started with this amazing bass line.
Yes. I was just going to say that.
And I was like, wow, because you're such a bass fan, you know, so everything in this song was just so elevated. Yes. Like the musicianship is obviously a little bit crazier, you know, than like bands like Dream Theater. It's a little bit heavier, but it's prog, you know, and I think people are going to like this. Maybe this is the least progressive when it comes to progressive music. Like there were changes, but not that many. It was just like typical like metal.
Yes.
So maybe I chose the one with the least amount of changes, but still that solo was just worth it.
Oh yeah.
Just the solo itself was worth the experience, because that took me, it literally was like, I was like having goosebumps. Man.
It's so good.
Because it's so well thought. I don't know. Well, let us know, you know, if you enjoyed. I'm happy that you did. I really don't care. You know, this music is very underground, you know, so if it doesn't get any views, I really don't care. I'm happy that you liked it.
Yeah, you know? Because I like when you show me stuff and that's the only purpose, you know? So,
and if there's 100 people or 20 people that like this, hey, it's a win, and it's a win for these guys. I hope they release another album.
Yes, and we love when you guys discover things through us. So if you discovered Watchtower through us, or you named Ron Jarzombek, if you look him up and discover his stuff too, then let us know. I love reading comments that say, I just bought the album, or I just bought all their albums because of this one song that you just that is so good for us, because record companies and artists oftentimes don't see these reaction videos are like really helping keep music alive. And we like to dig into stuff that's not always well known, which is fun to do, but this is what I love about when we do stuff that's not as well known. You know, we're promoting, and we're hopefully not only you showing me, but you showing other people, and then that other person shares it to their friend or whatever.
Yeah, I hope if you see this, Ron or any member of the band, you guys are amazing. You're an inspiration to keep playing every day, to keep practicing, to get better on the instrument, and to just like keep this genre alive, honestly. Ron, you're a huge inspiration. If you see this, you have like literally forged my life, and when it comes to music, because of him I listen to Alan Holdsworth and stuff like that. So again, if you see this, thank you. But yeah, I hope you guys make another album. I mean, for example, Eric, he bought Spastic Ink because of Ron Jarzombek, and he bought the vinyl. So there's a sale there, you know.
Yes,
and there's a fan. He's gonna be he's gonna be a lifelong fan of this genre. So yeah, but what you were saying, it's just a little, you know, one person makes a difference.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because sharing music is just beautiful. And that's why we appreciate you all on the channel. We appreciate every like, every comment, every share that you do to a friend. Subscribe. It really helps us, and it really helps just music in general. So we hope that you join us in sharing the love of music, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.